American Idol's Brooke White gave us some heart-stopping performances.
Every breath you take. This isn't where we were. I'm sorry.
Now you can experience the thrill of Brooke White singing, stopping, then singing again in the comfort of your very own home. With a hot new CD, Brooke White stops and starts the classics. Listen to Brooke start to sing 80s hits like
Sweet dreams are made of. I'm sorry. Can we start over again?
Sweet dreams are made of, I'm sorry, can we start over again? Okay, thanks. You won't be able to stop listening. Okay, maybe you will, but you'll want to start listening again right away. You'll get songs like
Every little thing she does is magic. Everything.
Every little thing she does is magic. Everything she, is it okay if I take it from the top?
Is it okay if I take from the top?
She even sings your holiday favorites. Almost. Who can forget classics like
Jingle bells, jingle all the... I need a tissue.
Jingle bells, jingle all the achoo, I need a tissue. If you like Brooke White, I'm sorry, can we start that again? Thank you. If you like Brooke White, you'll love Brooke White Stops and Starts the Classics. Call 555-WAIT-A-SEC and order your copy now. Just 3 easy payments of $9.95 spaced a month apart. Then a 2-month break of no payments, during which we'll accidentally refund one of the $9.95 payments. Then 3 more quick and easy monthly payments of $9.95. Call now. What's up? It's the second week of May, 2008.
Best thing ever.
Awesome.
I want it. The best week ever.
I get excited.
Uh-oh, Tom Cruise is on Oprah's couch again.
Memories. Yes.
Kanye West has an old school beef with a magazine on a blog.
It's scary up here.
It's 9 p.m. on a Friday. Does Jason Castro know where he is?
Yeah. Oh, no, I don't know.
Matt from Hell's Kitchen comes up with some new expression.
I'm tired of wasting my breath.
And you may have had the most unnecessary high five ever, Paradise Hotel contestants.
They're so cute. I love them.
But one of these people is having the best week ever.
Whatever.
It's everything you love.
We're gonna slap you upside your head.
Shut your mouth.
Everything you missed.
Get out of my face!
It's okay.
And all the stuff you need to see again.
Nice dinner. Wow.
The best week ever.
I'm having the best day ever, baby.
Yes! Spent all week still running for president? Here's what you missed, Hillary. And now, you got it wrong, America, with Paul Scheer.
America is a great country, but this week, America got something wrong. No, I'm not talking about canceling Men in Trees. I'm talking about voting Jason Castro off of American Idol. For shame.
Saisha,
Yeah.
you're in the top 3. That means Jason Castro leaves us tonight.
Sure, we've all heard the criticisms. Sometimes he forgets his lyrics. Oh, and you're perfect. Like people listen to Bob Dylan for the lyrics. No, they listen to it for a good beat, you know? Give you something to dance to. Groove on. And sure, his Bob Marley song didn't sound that great. Come on, look at that guitar he's holding and not playing. That's heavy. And sure, you know, it might look like he's mouthing the words, "Don't vote."
Jason's numbers. You can text the word vote.
Now, what Jason Castro might have lacked in remembering the lyrics, stage presence, or wanting to be there, he made up for in intensity.
These 4 contestants backstage, they're waiting to find out where will they end up tonight.
And I tell you, that guy could wow an audience with his storytelling.
It feels good.
Yeah? All right.
Just, man, I don't know. I can't, just the brain being dead. I was like, yeah, it was kind of up until now.
I'm like, what? He's like, yeah. I'm like, ah. He's like, oh. Wow. This is not the last time we'll see Jason Castro. I mean, come on. Someone's got to sell me jewelry on the beach.
And that was You Got It Wrong, America, with Paul Scheer. This week, Tom Cruise celebrated the 25th anniversary of his 27 years in showbiz on Oprah, and we sure learned a lot. Lesson number 1.
Tom Cruise has a hard time distinguishing between real life and film role.
When I was doing the scene in Collateral, I had the gun on Jade. I said, "You tell Will this is just a movie." Jade's like, I said, "It's just a movie. I'm just pretending."
Jada. All right, I'm gonna cover my face. I'm behind my hand. Peekaboo. I'm Tom Cruise.
Lesson number 2.
Watching this Oprah-sode, we learned that some things make Tom Cruise nervous. Yeah, even Tom Cruise gets nervous.
What makes Tom Cruise nervous?
You know, I think... a few things.
Still laughing for no reason.
Lesson number 3.
Then we learned from Jamie Foxx that Tom Cruise can feel.
All of the stuff that's going on in the past couple of years, it does affect me. He does feel it. Sometimes he would question, like, why is it happening to me, you know? And I said, you just keep being you.
Now I know that Tom hears all these things and that he has feelings. I just want to say, it was weird when you had those bangs.
This season, Hell's Kitchen has its most expressive contestant yet. With a face more moldable than Jell-O, Matt can contort his features to resemble almost anyone. Here are the top 3 impressions he cooked up for us. He kicked things off with a poultry dish. It's Sam the Eagle from The Muppet Show. Moving on to the second course, he gave us some good old Texas beef kebab. Time for the main course, Atlantic Grouper. Matt, your kitchen skills are questionable, but your impressions are impeccable. Keep serving them up. Entertainment Weekly was really asking for it when they reviewed Kanye West's latest concert and gave it a measly B+. So Friday, Kanye let him have it on his blog.
Get out your list of hip-hop's fiercest feuds, because we got a new one. Kanye West the rapper versus Entertainment Weekly, the magazine.
On his blog, he blogged against him. Ooh, gangster. It was a drive-by blogging. Nerds got hurt.
So Kanye blogged. Y'all rated my album, and now y'all come to the show and give me a B+. What the is a B+? I am an extremist. Either it's pass or fail. A+, F-.
What's a B+ mean? I'm an extremist. I wear glasses where I can barely see. Where is everybody?
Then in his conclusion, Kanye seemed to get hostile once again.
Never ever come to one of my shows again. You are not invited. And if you see me, you bow.
You typing your anger out. Really? You gonna have carpal tunnel from beef? Go in there and kill somebody, man. Act like a rapper. Sicken me.
Whatever happened to that don't kill me makes me stronger? Work it. Whatever happened to that?
On Man vs. Wild, Bear Grylls does whatever it takes to survive. But on the season premiere, he went on an all-out eating binge. Gross!
This week, Bear hit the African bush just looking for things to put in his mouth.
We're gonna need to eat for a week after this one.
I would hope that the cameraman had the good sense to just set up the camera, lock it, and walk away. Are you good with eating that disgusting? I'm gonna go get some combos.
This actually ranks as one of the worst things I've ever eaten.
Bear went on to roast more bugs, cut off fish heads, stab a frog into a tree, and dig into a rotting carcass.
This would be safer cooked, but it's not the time or the place to stop and light a fire.
No, it's the time to light a fire. When you have raw meat, that's the best time.
But like all bingers, all that eating caught up with him, and wow, yikes.
Not terrible. Guys, we're gonna have to stop here for 2 seconds. This diarrhea is not waiting for anyone. Sorry.
I think he wanted to get diarrhea. This is for everyone who said his show was fake. Are you happy now? Are you happy? I ate the most disgusting things imaginable, and now I have diarrhea on the side of a rock. Now can I stay at the Comfort Inn for one night?
This week, CSI and 2.5 Men swapped writers.
Interesting. We've got some perimortem ecchymosis on the posterior occiput.
That means a bruise on the back of the head.
Not to be outdone, Best Week Ever has swapped writers with Gossip Girl. OMFG, it's BWE.
Best week ever.
How's my hair look? Seriously though, is it good or good? So this week on Dancing with the Stars, one of the dancers probably did something. That's why blah blah blah, best week ever. Oh, BT dubs, I'm GAY. Send, oops.
You'll never believe what happened this week on Tyra. OMFG, Brian's gay.
OMG, tell me something I didn't already know. I totally Brian a few weeks ago. Oh, but you want to hear something that you don't know? How about this?
In case you missed it, I killed someone.
I guess Nick's looks aren't the only thing that's killer about him. Brian may like to accessorize, but is he an accessory to murder? I hope Locking Lips doesn't land B in the lockup. Those would be the worst weeks ever.
Best week ever.
Coming up, what does Ashley have that Mary-Kate doesn't? And you may have lost your head, Mr. Redlegs, but one of these people is having the best week ever. You're watching Best Week Ever, the Jason Castro of pop culture shows.
I'm Chuck Nice, and this Sizzler is for a very special lady. My mom. Damn, I gotta start reading these scripts.
Sizzler! Sizzler!
Maxim's Hot 100 list comes out later this month, but we've learned that while Ashley Olsen made the list, her twin sister did not. Stay strong, Mary-Kate. Back in '96, I was left off a Highlight Sexiest Man list. And who made the cover? My twin brother, Buck Nice. Damn, that sexy unibrow.
Twice as nice! Line item from the past.
Say, sweetness, which up-and-coming female broadcast journalist is getting groovy with brother Senator Edward Brooke? Bob, wow.
Sizzler!
This week it was reported that Lindsay Lohan stole this blonde $11,000 mink coat from a private party in New York City. Lohan returned the coat only after the rightful owner threatened her management. But here at the Sizzler, 67% of those surveyed said that Lohan wore it better. Sorry, not famous girl. You're gonna have to give that coat back to Lindsay.
Sizzler!
While on tour in Paris, Madonna kissed this woman and said, "I'm always drawn to working with the French and Frenching French people. Vive la France!" I prefer working with Eskimos. I don't think I have to tell you why.
Your car's parked out front, Mr. Nice.
Oh, thanks. And here's your tip.
Not like a virgin.
The internet is abuzz with rumors that Mr. Big dies in the highly anticipated Sex and the City movie. We won't play spoiler, but we will show you a dramatization of how the ladies would deal with his death over brunch. You know when you can't get your hands on a stud muffin, the next best thing is blueberry. Speaking of berry, what are the plans for Big's body? Guys, I'm not a prude. Can someone pass the cream? Speaking of cream, Asian, seriously, what are the plans for Big's body? I'm a lawyer, and this frittata is to die for. That was a little on the nose. Seriously, could you rephrase that so I could make another pun?
Death in the City.
And that was this week's Sizzler. Why didn't someone tell me I still had a wig on?
When celebrities appear on Best Week Ever, they want to show clips to promote their new projects. But before they earn the right to show them here, they must go through Frangela. This week, Frangela faces Ben Barnes, who plays Prince Caspian in the new Chronicles of Narnia movie, opening May 16th. He knows how to wield a sword, but can he take both Fran and Jella? Gentlemen and lady team, draw your weapons. Fight!
You know, normally in these shows, people just ask me questions.
Well, you could just take your shirt off.
This is completely ridiculous, you know that.
Girl, I'm so tired. Well, why are we doing this? Yeah, hold up. It's a good point. Yeah. It's exhausting. Oh, my goodness.
Got you now. Roll a clip. So, what do you think? You gonna go see the movie?
Absolutely. I mean, I wish I still had my body, but I loved it.
Oh, yeah, it's fantastic.
That was good.
Thank you.
When we return, a Price is Right contestant who is wrong. Plus, you may have gotten drunk on Ellen, did he?
This is for me for getting my star in Hollywood. Yeah!
But one of these people is having the best week ever. You're watching Best Week Ever. You're beautiful too, Mary Kate. Well, you became yet another person who shouldn't be rapping, Julie Chen.
We're gonna slap you upside your head.
We were finding the week's best moments, in case you missed it. On The Price is Right, one contestant clearly didn't understand the rules of the game when she underbid by $1 and then thought she had won. Double duh.
Hi, $9.99. And Kim, how are you?
$9.98.
$9.98. Actual retail price is $1,020. Tammy. No. Tammy.
The real victim here is Tammy, who actually won and was robbed of her opportunity to jump up and down. And for many of these contestants, that's the only exercise they'll get in their entire lives.
This week, Snoop Dogg guest starred on One Life to Live, and we really got to see his acting chop. That's right, chop.
Cortazar Calvin Broadus Jr. I thought we had an arrangement.
Hope you can. We meet again.
Snoop's not wearing those sunglasses just because he's stoned. He's got all of his lines of dialogue written in there. And he's stoned.
Tuesday's Inside Edition uncovered a shocking story about women who received Girls Gone Wild videos in the mail without ever ordering them. Turns out they didn't have to go too far to break the news.
Totally got the runaround. No one could help me.
So who is this woman? She's my wife, Carrie Moray.
Jim, producing an entire Inside Edition segment is a long way to go to convince your wife that it wasn't you who ordered those Girls Gone Wild DVDs.
On Wednesday's Top Chef, the contestants were given the challenge of cooking through the night, and resident Spaz Andrew got a little too excited about it.
I have a culinary boner right now, knowing that I'm gonna be working all night.
Can I get some cumin? Ugh. I'm gonna go out on the street and find some cumin. That's not near a raging hard-on.
Coming up, a Best Week Ever you can at least call once in a while. You're watching Best Week Ever. Nice, Johansson. Can't get enough Best Week Ever? Of course you can. Check out the new and improved bestweekever.vh1.com. Get the dirt on your favorite panelists, catch episodes you missed, and watch exclusive Best Week Ever content you won't find anywhere else. We even have episodes of Best Day Ever. What more could you want? A pony? Sorry, there's no pony. In a Mother's Day week where Britney Spears was awarded additional visitation with her boys and Dina Lohan received a parenting award, it became painfully obvious that terrible mothers are having the best week ever.
And it wasn't just famous terrible moms having a great week. Trying to be famous terrible moms were also in the spotlight. Take Tigera.
I'm a darn good mother, Your Honor.
Who celebrated her 4-year-old daughter's birthday the way any terrible mom would.
And you have other children, too. Who takes care of these kids?
It's her birthday today. She's 4 today.
On the TV show Divorce Court.
Can you rap? Yes, Your Honor. Would you like to see? Are you any good? Yes, Your Honor. I am the best. I am the Black Anna Nicole, Your Honor.
That's like somebody saying, can you cook, Mike? And I'm like, what? I am the Black Dale Earnhardt Jr. I gets down.
I'm living my life for my family, the family tree, the blood in me, loving them more than I'm loving me.
Oh, I see. She's exactly like Anna Nicole Smith. No talent and destined for tragedy. You don't go, girl.
And the show whose very raison d'etre is about being terrible mom. I Know My Kid's a Star had its season finale this week, and it did not disappoint.
If you have that kind of sad face,
this is an ugly outfit. If you show me your spunky personality, this is a hot outfit.
Yeah, just smile and you look great. Doesn't matter what you're wearing. Have a propeller beanie, wear a barrel, put some magic marker all over your face, knock out one of your teeth, put on a big smile. People are like, whoa, what, did she just come back from Paris?
Hey, terrible moms. Here's something you can do this Mother's Day. Get Surrey off the bottle. She's 2. Like I'm looking in somebody's window. Hello.